Guys, we're back again. Today, what, Dad? Today we are talking about the Super Bowl. Now, I'm not very knowledgeable about the Super Bowl, but he is. So, I'm going to give you my point of view about it, and then he will. I like the teams because they have pretty colors. I'm voting for the Seahawks, so go ahead. I always, as you can see, I'm wearing green, and I always wear blue. And I'm done. Dad. Go ahead, Dad.
She likes the team because of the pretty colors. Have you ever seen the mascots of these teams, what colors they are? You love them then. Oh my god, you like the teams because of the pretty colors. Wow. Anyway, I don't really have a dog in this fight because I'm a Cowboys fan. So um,
Oh, sorry. You're
they have pretty colors too.
No,
And the
they're.
pants are tight like you and your mother like.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm sure
Dad.
you don't.
No, I shan't.
In any event, I'll be happy with whoever winds up winning the game because I love Pete Carroll as a coach. I've always liked him since his USC days. And the Seattle Seahawks are a young and coming team. They're tough, they're resilient, they play the style of football that I like. Having been a former linebacker, they're in your face, they're smash mouth, they take no prisoners, they give no quarter, they expect none. And they tell you, if you can beat me, beat me. If not, I'm going to put something on you.
I actually do appreciate the game. I really, really do. It's fun to watch, and I can do the touchdown.
Oh, God.
Go ahead, Dad. You can talk now.
Anyway, as far as Denver's concerned, I've liked Denver since the Floyd Little days. So, and I like John Elway. He was a good player, great player, and he's been a good manager, general manager for the team. And I adore Peyton Manning. He's my kind of football player. He's been hurt and he's bounced back, so I can identify with that, having been injured in my career. Um, and I think he got a raw deal in Indianapolis. I understand from a business perspective what they did, but then by the same token, these teams always talk team loyalty and team first and yada 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 yada. But when it's in their best interest, they'll cut you like a branch on a tree. So I have no sympathy for the business aspect of football and the teams who talk this yang to the players and then don't give them the respect that they would like to have
And
for
he's been
themselves.
consistently a good player.
And Peyton is very humble and been consistent all his career.
Yeah.
And you know, I would love him to get his second ring because I think he deserves it after all he's been through. And the faint respect he got from the Denver management, the fans loved him, they understood. But the management gave him like a left-handed praise. You know, they gave him his night when he came into Indianapolis, and they got beat by the Colts that night. But you know what? Even though Indianapolis beat both Seattle and Denver, the people on the Indianapolis Colts have tickets to the game to watch the game. They're not playing. So I'd love to see a humble Peyton Manning get up on the stand and accept the trophy, and then I know it will be out of character, but just turn around and let us this pants slide down to the camera. I'm just saying, you know, it's not gonna happen, but it would be so nice and so fitting if he could find some way to just give them the Fugazi sign. Anyway,
That was it, Dad?
I think it's going to be a tough game, a tight game. Both teams have good defenses. Both teams have good offenses. So it's going to be one of those games like the Cowboys and Steelers kind of games. Whoever has the ball last during those Super Bowls wins the game. So expect a lot of great plays. Expect mistakes to be an important aspect of the game. Somewhere along the line, an official is going to blow a call. It's going to have an impact on it. And you'll see two great teams going at it. And hope nobody gets seriously hurt and that they have a good time on the field. They play hard for the fans. The weather's going to be decent. It's going to be decent football weather. You know, they've been scaring people away with all these talks about, you know, sub-zero and freezing and losing your toes and all that other stuff. a true football fan if you're going
Doesn't
for the
care.
game and not going for the yah,
Doesn't
the
care.
hoopla, and the entertainment value of it, other than the football value of it. You don't care. I mean, I've seen Colts fans in the old Colts Stadium and Packers fans, and they've been out in sub-zero weather for the championship games. Who cares?
I'm
It's
looking forward to the commercials.
the newscasters all talk about the football game as, oh, it's a special game. It's the Super Bowl. It's a football game. It's the championship game, but it's a football game. After all is said and done, after all this week-long hoopla, when the whistle blows and they kick off that ball, it's a football game. You ask the players. Once that ball is kicked off, it's like any other game. You play it until it's over, and the winner is a championship.
So, that's it.
They hoist the Lombardi Trophy and go home and defend their title the next year. Like Dwayne Thomas said many, many years ago, I guess it was 71 or 72, when they asked him, how do you feel? It's the ultimate game. He said, really? Are they going to play it again next year?
I know.
They play it every year. So
It's a game. It's what they love doing. It's like
it's the last game of the year. I
You
hope
know.
they have a good time. Hats off to the winner, whoever it may be, and all I ask for is a good, entertaining game. Both sides play hard, both sides play tough, both sides play fair, and the winner deserves to hoist that trophy here at the end. That's it for me and my analysis.
wasn't that brilliant, guys? Didn't you love what he had to say? No, I'm just saying. I was complimenting you, Dad.
And the Broncos have good colors too.
They're okay, but
Enjoy the game, folks. Talk to you later.
and we'll see you. I'll see you tomorrow. This one, Super Bowl party. I'm probably not gonna go to one, but I'm a fan, loyal, trusted fan. Dad put them.